And ladies and gentlemen, the final fight of the night, the main event. Introducing first, the fighter in the yellow corner from Canada. Please welcome Bojan Kladnjakovic.
They can't keep a good man down. Always keep a smile when they want me to frown. Keep the vibes and I stood my ground. They will never ever take my crown. Oh, damn bless, I say no man curse. Things getting better when they thought it would be worse. Here comes the officers asking for a search. They found no weapon, just only a draw first. But I'm so solid as a rock, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set their traps, they just can't stop me now. People will say this and that, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set up roadblocks, they just can't stop me now. When they come with their evil thoughts, I just listen whenever they talk. I is the light into my dark. He cut and clear all my path. They fight me without a cause, trying to make my life so hard. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, give it all reward.
And his opponent, Trinidad and Tobago. Give it up for your returning champion, Seon. Adhar!
Yo, Chris. How are you doing? Edmonton. Toronto. Yo. When my rifle beat, boy, I fi drop down. Shell down immense and cut left them now, beat till the cops come. Roll up a high grade weed, smoke and cool down. Them boy they can't in my class, that's cool down. Me no play fist fight like Lennox Lewis now my I circle them and spam tight red like it's a damn stoplight. Boy in my eyesight, rifle turn and a strike. Bury them fast is a thing I like. Fire them fast is a thing I like. Them can't taste, them not bad enough. Why them want fi war me tell them hurry up. Them can't taste, them a pussy yo. Anywhere me go, me carry my gun you know. Me no run bank a road, dad me no take check. Remember revenge I watch myself with a Uzi and a Celtic. Boy for your disgrace rock, me you fi expect. All when I hide na the station yard, we a mixed it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the main event. Introducing the fighter standing to my right in the yellow corner. 28 years old, 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighed in at 124.6 pounds, with a professional record of 2 wins and 3 losses. Please welcome Bojan Kladnjakovic. And his opponent, the defending champion, 26 years old, 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighed in at 122 pounds, with a professional fighting record of 3 wins and 1 loss. Please welcome Seon, the angel of death, Adhar.
Wow.
And your referee, as always, Johnny Brutal Bedford.
He's so brutal, he's double brutal. Brutal.
Seon versus Bojan. Fight of the night here, finale. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. The Canadian versus the Trini. Bojan throwing out some jabs, controlling the center. Seon says, no, I'll kick you back. And see how they feel each other out. Contact or strikes. Little touch, 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 touch. Oh, Bojan commits to a good right hand there. Seon, a veteran of cuff. Met him many times before and his coaches from San Fernando, Southern Warriors. Seon's done well in the cuff before. Bojan got it pinned against Gage already with some strikes. Oh, overhand right from Bojan. Let's see how these last exchanges plays out. Oh, good right hand from Seon. Oh, you can cut the tension with a knife. You can cut the tension with a knife. Seon with the inside leg kick. Low kick by Bojan. Cheap kick by Seon. Waiting to see where this match ends. In a striking engagement or a grappling. Oh, Seon wants to be the aggressor.
Cut him off. Cut him off. Cut him off.
Lots of respect by both fighters. Both fighters haven't quite touched each other's chins yet. Lots of respect. Little feeling out process. High level strike. We're at the pro section of the fights tonight, folks. This is the pro fighters. They don't just go wild swinging, if you can see the difference between them and the amateurs. Now they clinch tight. Seon with the double underhooks. Seon with the dominant head position. Let's see how it works out from here. Seon with the left underhook, dominating the position. Gets turned around real quick by Bojan. Bojan, a native of Bosnia, living in Canada now. Loves the martial arts, Bojan. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, purple belt, striker. Bojan attempting to turn his opponent and strike. Much more cerebral action here. Andrea K. Lee, the 125 champion LFA, calling for knees. She might know what she's talking about, folks. She know what she's talking about. Professional fighting for the last 6 years. Outlaw Muay Thai, Karate Mafia, Shreveport, Louisiana. Oh, good strike from the Canadian. Double underhooks. Let's see if he gets his hands connected. Seon says, no, 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 you will not connect your hands. Oh, Seon gets taken down. Let's see if he holds it. That's a takedown for Bojan. And a guard pass. Good, guard pass to side control. Knee on belly. Knee on belly is a dominant position. You saw a fight ended earlier from this position and it advances to the mount. Also opens up a little bit of space for the bottom guy. Yes, there we go, back to knee on belly. Bojan's in knee on belly position. He stays there to see how he does. Seon trying to get a little bit of head and arm control. Not really working out.
Open, open.
You won round one. Confidence got to move over. You won round one. Well, that's what he needs.
If you guys notice, it's a completely different match from the amateurs to the pros. A lot more cerebral action, a lot more concentrated pace, calculated strikes. Give it up for the ring girl here, though. Round two.
Me future brighter than sunshine. Plus me granny tell me this one time. She say, new level, new level. New level, new level. New level, new level. I them turn Tony in a rebel. New level, new level. New level, new level. New level, new level. Well, yo, some of them too easy. If you switch, I must see digital play them. Have a bag of man, I press up and play them.
Here we go, next round, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for the final of the night for the fight.
Yeah.
Final fight of the night. Let's go.
Django's got round one.
Bojan versus Seon, center of the cage. Nice jab by Seon there. Trying to touch and move angles. Hardcore overhand right. Kick and a shove off. There. Low kick, not returned.
Nice kick. Yeah, where's the way?
Gilman very confident earlier today when I spoke to him. Very confident. Thought he could beat the Trinity. We'll see how it goes. We've seen some foreigners lose tonight. Possibly Seon upsets and makes him lose tonight as well. Seon digging in deep. He wants to hurt him. Seon landing again.
Hands up.
Bojan with a low kick.
Nice counter.
Oh, Bojan gets him against the cage. Looks like he's trying to suck up his hips. Trying to suck up his hips. If he gets his hands connected, that's a bad ball game for him.
Hey, pressure.
Seon trying to turn, get off the cage. Looks like he's pinned there.
Close together.
Trying to turn.
Now level change.
Everybody can hear Andy
I know, my
10 feet away. It was fun. It was fun. Nice elbows by Seon. Bojan got him pinned against the cage still. He's not moving. Still needed to get him down or cause some strikes against the fence. Seon trying to block his bicep so he doesn't strike. It's a hand fight here. Everybody calling for knees. Seon gets an overhook there, tries to go over his neck and his arm. Let's see what he does here. Gets put down on the ground. Looks like he's got a high elbow guillotine. Seon might pass the guard. And the guillotine gets put on.
Excellent job for the Canadian.
You're being mean. I was. I gave him an edible and he gets mean to me. Yeah. I was eating.
Let's give it up for these guys, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, did I do that? I'm sorry. You're not supposed to do edibles. Oh.
Let's make it official.
I was like, oh, I do this every fight. I'm like, no, I don't care. Okay, good.
Let's make it official, guys. Come on, let's go. Come on, guys, let's go. Bojan. Inside. With a time of 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2, your winner by guillotine choke, Bojan Kladnjakovic, our new flyweight champion. Seon, let me talk to you first. It seemed as though both of you guys had tremendous respect for each other, and neither of you actually wanted to take the risk to make a mistake to get that glory, and that's you know, a real champion way, a very experienced fighter way. Do you think that in hindsight maybe you should have pressed it a little more, or do you think that everything went according to how you were training, taking your time? You knew you was a wrestler, you wanted to kind of keep it on the feet?
Well, first and foremost, I'd like to thank my sponsors, Body Glow and Ravi Shape Shop and Idus. It didn't go my way tonight. I mean, I don't really know much about Bojan. I mean, I never really see any videos of him, but so I was just feeling him out a little bit just to see and to feel his power and to see how I would work from there. So,
I mean, that's a very mature way to think about it in terms of the way that you fight. So, it was a tough fight, but you are a true champion in our eyes. So you're not leaving a loser at all. In fact, Trinidad and Tobago, let's give it up for former champion in Seon, Adhar. And now, you know, you told me how to say a name, and I still find it very difficult to say a name. Bojan Kladnjakovic. All right. Bojan, you're now a new flyweight champion. That means you gotta come back and defend that belt, buddy. Again, I'm gonna say the same thing to you. I think that you guys were very, very cautious, giving each other a lot of respect. I saw he caught you with one punch and he kind of shook it off, like it was all right. And then you guys had some exchanges with the leg kicks, but it definitely seemed like your jiu-jitsu won out tonight. That guillotine was deep. Did it go your way?
It went exactly as planned. As my coach, Professor Monkey, says, jiu-jitsu saves.
Well, it certainly did. Would you have liked it to go any other way in terms of the engagement? Did you find that it actually went to exactly how you planned?
I visualized this fight going a few ways, but this was the main way I visualized going. I thought if Seon would have came out, you know, very hard, he would have left an opening for me. So I feel like he's grown a lot as a fighter. You know, all his pro fights has been while I've been on a layoff from an injury, and I watch all his fights. He's grown a lot, and you know, he's becoming a veteran of the game. He plays smart, he plays cautious, he feels it out, and I figured if the fight went that way, it was going to be technique versus technique, and you know, no offense, but you know, I just feel like there's levels to this game. I get beat up by UFC fighters back home in Canada, and you know, I just wanted to come here and show Cuff that there's levels to this.
Well, Mr. Bojan, it was a tremendous fight. Thank you very much for stepping in the cage. You are our new Flyweight champion. Please give it up for Bojan Kladnjakovic. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you very much for supporting us once again. And that's it for Cuff 12.
I know everybody I go like we, still we irie. Come in no love likes, in a dancehall style. I know everybody I go like, still me irie. Come in a love life, no, so every time I ride.